Oh, my heathens of YouTube, J4D3 here, and we're drawing a Dark Elf, one of those sinister drows. Now, I know with the title it says Dark Elf Ranger speed drawing. I wonder how many people thought this was going to be Dritz Duorden, but it's not. I do have a Dritz Duorden watercolor painting, but this is not him. This is a super quick Copic marker drawing, and I think it turned out pretty cool. So the one interesting thing on this is I did not outline it with fine liners or ballpoints or anything like that. I just kind of started coloring right over the pencil sketch, and I like the way it turned out. I think it kind of reminds me of almost like a painting technique when you don't have the hard outlines of everything. And again, the difficulties with a piece like this is the skin tones, right? Because you're so used to drawing regular skin tones, when you start switching up to purple as the base color, or lavender as the base color, and then highlighting it with darker purples. That's where you get the, I guess, I don't know if you want to call it an issue, or, that's when you have to start thinking about color theory. So, I had a lot of fun drawing this. This is drawn on Hammermill paper, laser printer paper, and it's good stuff. It really slurps up the ink, but also kind of sits on top, so it's easier to blend when you're using your alcohol markers. And a lot of these colors are out of my E set, which I just got for my birthday in March. So they're super juicy as far as the ink goes. Anyways, I really don't have a lot more to say on this particular drawing. It's, well, I guess it's kind of like something you'd see in a D&D game. So I gave her kind of like a coppery bronze armor. And I was thinking, back in the day, so this would be like in the early 90s, I was addicted to playing D&D. I gamed almost every weekend. Really pissed off my girlfriend. I mean, like in a bad way, almost ruined our relationship because I was a gaming fool, gaming so much. But when I think back about spending so much time playing role-playing games, and video games and reading and maybe watching movies, all these things, they really kind of fill up your, for lack of a better word, I would say your creative bank account. That's the word Jake Parker uses. But there's a lot of truth to that. So if I wasn't doing those adventures in the Underdark and playing games like that, I don't know if I would have come up with a Dark Elf Ranger character. I'm sure this lady was a protagonist of one of the gamers that would play with us. We had a couple girls, yes, actual girls that gamed with us, and Jenny, Jill. Man, I think that was it, Jenny and Jill. Anyways, this is kind of one of those things that you can pull inspiration from. You think about these epic campaigns, and I do that quite a bit. So I should really start drawing the dudes that we gamed with, because it was more guys than girls, and there's a lot of badass characters that were made up. I think my Dumas, my friend Dennis, made up a character that was a cleric of the God of War, and it was so much fun playing with him because he really got into playing this character. And then Steve really got into playing he made a Dark Elf assassin, kind of fighter assassin guy, and it was a lot of fun. Who else played in those games with us? Lee, once in a while. And he would bend the rules to make the most damage-mongering character, and then Pike would also play. And Joe, Steve's little brother. And Steve's girlfriend, and my girlfriend at the time sometimes. Oh, so nostalgic. Anyways, I hope you guys like my Dark Elf. Had a lot of fun drawing it. Thank you, my heathens. Be good to each other. J4D3 out.